He's the Mando who's got it all. When he puts on a show, he'll laugh and have a ball. He's got 2 guns and a can of flag. Armed with his costumes, he will not fail. He's J-Man Jones, a zombie-killing Mando. This is the way to cosplay.
When one chooses to walk the way of the Mandalore, you are both hunter and prey. How can one be a coward if one chooses this way of life? Have you ever removed your helmet?
No.
Has it ever been removed by others?
Never.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Hello, fellow Jokermites. It is me, J-Man Jones, or as you may also know me as Mandalore The Salvager. So guys, my Mandalore The Salvager helmet, or the Hunter of the Rising Sun's helmet, is finally complete. So, let me take you on a journey of how I built this scratch-built helmet from scratch. So, as you see in my previous videos, this build took over several months to build. It started with my first video on the project, which I can link up above. So what started out as a simple project became more and more complex as my uncle lives very far away from me and that it takes a long time for him to paint this. So the helmet was the first thing I ever created for the whole armor, and now I've given him a name, Mandalore The Salvager. See, what this Mandalore does is he salvages different armor to make his most prominent armor among Mandalorians. See, he's a present-day Mandalore, like, as you heard of, Mandalore the Great or Mandalore the Indomitable. This Mandalore is a cosplay Mandalore. He rules above all other cosplay Mandalorians, even though there's some great ones out there like Jessica Negri, just to name a few. Jessica Negri, Hendo Art may have done a Mandalorian, I'm not sure yet, but Cosplay Chris was working on Mandalorian from the Mandalorian TV show. Dave the Cosplay Kid made one. RJ Productions made several. Yeah, Ryan at RJ Productions. That's my man, RJ Productions. He's the king. But I made my Mandalore the Salvager as my own original character, Mandalore the Salvager. Now, Mandalore the Salvager was born on Tatooine, and he saw the junk there on Tatooine, and he decided to make armor out of it. Like all the trade posts at Tatooine, he took all the armor from junkyards and decided to make his own armor, painted up, and became a Mandalorian over time. So that's a quick story on Mandalore the Salvager. How he became Mandalore is that during the time of Din Djarin, he fights alongside Din Djarin and fights alongside him for the throne. So in my timeline, Mandalore the Salvager meets Din Djarin. After Din Djarin dies, or after that, Mandalore the Salvager becomes the next Mandalore. Or, as we know him today, as Mandalore the Salvager. Mandalore the Salvager is actually just a made-up character that I created to coexist with Din Djarin and Boba Fett. But he actually exists in the cosplay community. That's what Mandalore the Salvager is. He salvages old parts and makes like cool things out of it, like this helmet he created. Mandalore the Salvager is basically me. He's basically me as a Mandalorian leader. So that's just basically the story. So the construction behind this was using templates from Dustin McLean from, as you may know, DIY Prop Shop in the past, or DIY Costume Squad. So I used his patterns for Din Djarin's helmet, and I tweaked it to make it look more like a dragon. So that was my interpretation of Mandalore the Salvager, or my character. So the basic costume is basically a robe. Now the armor is going to be the next big thing. Like, I've already made the armor, and the armor is basically, I've built already, and now it's just being painted by my uncle and my dad. So my dad and my uncle, props to them, They helped me create this. So props to my uncle for painting this, making it look so badass and so cool. So that's the chapter 1 of this video. The next chapter will probably be the pauldrons, or the rest. Like, my dad has the chest armor, the gauntlets, and the thigh armor. Now I'm just wearing the basic robes for Mandalore the Salvager. Like, Mandalore the Salvager doesn't have much. He has a glue gun, he has blasters, but mostly he uses a sword, which one I'm going to make. So Mandalore the Salvager is just my character. Hope no one steals. Don't steal, guys. So I wanted to say that this is the video that you guys hopefully have been waiting for an update on my Mandalore the Salvager, or Hunter of the Rising Suns. You can call him whatever, but I call him Mandalore the Salvager, or the Hunter of the Rising Suns. He's also Mandalore the Salvager, but he's also a bounty hunter. So he's the king of the cosplay bounty hunters. So show some love to him, show some love to me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this quick little update, and I hope you guys have a good day. Until then, this is the way to cosplay. What's up, you fabulous Jokermites? It is me, J-Man Jones. It is currently 6:26 a.m. p.m. actually. It is October 25th, and it's almost a couple days till Halloween. So I want to show you this beautiful masterpiece right here. I have got my whole Mandalore the Salvager cosplay laid out onto the bed, my bed right here, and you got a little baby right here. Say hi, Grogu. 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 He's a little busy right now watching Dog the Bounty Hunter. Yeah, we watched together because we're both bounty hunters, me and Grogu. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to delve into my Mandalore the Salvager cosplay. Yup, it's episode 2. We were talking about the clothes. With the bottom layer, the pants. Now these pants I showed off in my crow video. Very cool. Got an elastic strap. Nothing special about those. But the maybe we should start at the very bottom and look at the boots. Nice and weathered. And my full collection over there with a lightsaber. Might be sporting now on Halloween. Yeah, the boots look pretty good. Don't worry about the noise in the background. Now this is the first layer of the top layer. This black charcoal, what do you call it? Sweater from Old Navy. Again, extra, extra, extra large. I'm a big dude, so yeah, so that's the base layer. Now, of course, I salvaged my old Kylo Ren robes. I made these myself. Both of them got a zip. Moving up the costume, or should I say down, we have this wonderful belt that I have made myself. Clasp and all. This thing clasps like so. Actually, like this. Like that. It clasps like that. And I got this scarf, which I'm using as a sash. Then we got the gloves. These are actually my great-grandfather's gloves. He died, yeah, so he died and then passed them on to me. These are really old gloves, like probably back in the 1920s, 1918s, not sure. And I got this balaclava that looks like Boba Fett, actually looks like my helmet. Now we're moving on to the good stuff. I actually made this. I have an old blanket. It is a cape. Now I frayed the ends and put holes in it to make it look nice and weathered. That's the basic of the costume, is basically the clothes. Now I haven't got the armor yet, but basically the armor will go on top of all this. I'm planning on putting Velcro on here and the shoulders. That's basically it. And now I'm going to show you the B-roll footage that I shot outside with the costume. Thank you for watching this video. Me and Grogu are gonna watch some Dog the Bounty Hunter now, but like, comment, and subscribe. Leave comments in the comment section down below, and have a safe and happy Halloween. Say goodbye, Grogu. He's tired again. And always remember, this is the way to cosplay. I need to get back to the build. What is up, you fabulous Jokermites? It's me, J-Man Jones, and what do you think of the new digs? What do you think of my new place? This is where I'll be doing the rest of my videos for the rest of my life. Yeah. So, as you've seen in that nightmare sequence where I was having bad dreams, I lost my armor. Yes, not really lost my armor. I bought it off of some Jawas.
Wait a second, you're not Boba Fett.
Alright, I know I'm not Boba Fett, I know I'm not Jango Fett, I am Mandalore the Salvager. And as a Mandalore, I know the worst, something even more worse than getting your armor stolen by Jawas, which happened to Boba Fett in the Book of Boba Fett, which this episode is based on, because I have to get my armor done before the season finale of the Book of Boba Fett. So before that happens, before all this happened, before all this got started, my armor, I built the armor and then I handed it off to my father. When I gave it to my father to be painted, it got broken. So when it got broken, I made this video. And you can see what kind of happened from there. So, I also have a bonus video for you guys in this video, for some bonus content. I'm going to be weathering my armor to make it look nice and dirty. So, let's get to me fixing the armor and see where that leads us. Come along on this journey.
A small man making his way through the galaxy, like my father before me. Is that so? I'd heard otherwise.
Fellow Jokermites, 1:06 a.m. morning, so I'm really tired from repairing the armor, so I'm going to go to sleep right now, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. Hey everybody, it's me, J-Man. So, I got up a couple hours ago and I did this. This is my armor, almost halfway weathered. I still have to do a couple more touch-ups. I'll give you some close-ups here. See all the rust detail, and I did a black wash over all of the pieces. Give you a close-up on the gauntlets. The missile and everything has been black washed and rust effect. Next thing I have to do is dirt. So I'll take you on that journey right now. Wait, did I say weathering again? The weathering is done. All I have to do is paint the mythosaur onto my shin guard. I mean my thigh plate, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to paint it right there in the middle. So I'll take you on that journey right now. There it is, my completed armor with my helmet, gauntlets, and thigh armor. Now I'll show you what I did in the past time when I put the mythosaur on there. My own custom mythosaur. I painted the buttons on the dart launcher, painted the darts, and that's all I did. And look at that display. Look at that. With my Kylo Ren helmet, my wolf mask. All that looks really nice. I cannot wait to make the new chest plate, and that's going to be in the next video. And I cannot wait to weather the crap out of the shoulder pads and the jetpack. I can't wait to do that. So this is kind of my paint scheme. Silver, black, red. But with the gauntlets and the thigh pieces, I thought I'd go with the more silver and green. Like, look at that army stripe on the one the thigh pad. Thigh armor. I also got Grogu here from the last video. So hi Grogu. Badu. He's very tired right now. So this is my armor so far, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next one. But wait, there's one more thing. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember, this is the way to cosplay. Hello, my fellow Jokermites. This is me, J-Man Jones. And in this episode of Mandalore The Salvager cosplay, I thought I'd give you a back-to-back episode. In this episode, I am building the chest pieces and finishing them. So come along on this journey. And yes, I will get this done before the Book of Boba Fett comes out. Come along. So for my chest piece, or chest pieces, I went for the classic Boba Fett look. But I'm going to be painting them black and doing the same weathering as my armor, as you see here. So All I have to do is cut out the ab piece, which is a little bit small, but I work with what God gives me, you know what I'm saying? So let's get to doing that. And look at that. My chest piece, or chest pieces. I keep calling them chest pieces. Let's call them chest pieces during this video. My chest pieces, or Boba Fett style chest pieces, are all set and done. So now it's time to paint them. I'm going to paint them black because most of my armor is all black. So, well, my helmet is black. My gauntlets are mostly sometimes somewhat black, so I'm going to paint my chest piece black. So let's get to that. My Mandalorian chest pieces are all done drying and it's all black. So now I'm going to take this burnt umber and put it all over the edges to give it some rust. Let's get to that. Now that the first layer of rust is on there, I'm going to introduce some second layer of rust with this cinnamon brown. This is a light shader of brown, which will introduce a lot more rust on the inside of the armor. Because I want to emulate that this is rusting, but not rusting in this no additional way. Like say like I have I'm getting a jetpack and shoulder pads, but the Beskar shoulder pads that I'm getting with the spikes or the horns will not rust, while these have been rusted. So this just shows a lot of weathering, like mud and rust and all that. So this just shows that I've been through a lot of battles. So let's get on to that with the cinnamon brown. So for example, see a chest piece, I'm just going to take a little bit of paint, take a little bit off. I'm going to emulate a little bit of streaks, like right here. You can see in a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show that. And this emulates like cuts and battle damage. So I'm going to do that around the whole, like, dent. This is a dent I put in here. So I'm going to do that around the whole dent. And do that around the whole chest plate. I'm going to do little dents and nicks and stuff. So I'm going to watch while I do that. Now when you take a paper towel, you buff in just dab away a little bit of this, dab a little bit of that. You're left with all these nice dents and stuff. All these nice little dents in the metal. And so that's how I did it. Now the last step is to install the opposite side of the Velcro onto the back of these. So I only have a little bit of Velcro left from doing my pants and my other armor, but I will do a little bit of Velcro showing of what I do to install the Velcro, okay? Let's get to that. So I cut the Velcro into little strips. I have one right here. Put this on the little diamond. And that's how it's going to go. And now with the chest piece all made, it's time to show all the armor off in all its entirety. Watching the fourth episode of Mandalore The Salvager. The next episode will either be the flight vest, or the soldiers' shoulders, and the jetpack. Until next time, this is the way to cosplay. Last time on Mandalore The Salvager cosplay. What up, you fabulous Jokermites? It's me, J-Man Jones. I'm back at you with another Mandalore The Salvager video. Yes, I have to give you another video, because that's what I do. Now, I'm sorry for the messed up chin, because I went on a sledding trip, and I got my face pretty tore up. Pretty bad. Sorry about that. Sorry I had to show you that, but in this video, I'll be covering the knee armor. I'm only doing one knee. And the hand armor, or the hand armor. I just thought I'd quote Jessica Negri, one of my favorite cosplayers. She's hand armor in her Mando build. So I'm going to go with hand armor. So come along on this journey. I hope you enjoyed the new intro. I used some music that I hope you guys liked. And in this video, I'm going to make it a little more traditional to a typical Mandalorian forge. So come along on this journey. Today, guys, I thought I'd use a new material today. I thought I'd be using foam core. I'm gonna use foam core for the knees. So let's get into it. And no, this is gonna be some real forging. Some real foam smith's forging. Let's get into it. So that's all it takes to forge a knee plate or knee armor. And this is the armor hand armor that I just made these. Now that was just a skit to show you guys that I was just being serious. I made these out of hot glue and foam core. And you can see all the seams that I did. All I have to do is paint. Almost forgot. I have this aluminum foil tape that looks almost like Beskar, so that's what I'm going to do for the knee armor and the hand armor, is make it pure Beskar. So let's get to it. So this is my new Beskar knee plate or knee armor, and these are my new Beskar armor hand armors. They look really cool, and I can't wait to put Velcro on the back and make them look super cool on some gloves. But I'll do that like when the season finale comes out for... Not season finale for Book of Boba Fett. I know I'm not going to get this done by then. Like, I know it's going to get this done by then, but I'm not going to get the whole costume done by then. So, what I'm going to do, guys, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to wear all this armor that I'm making for Fan Expo Toronto this year. And I promise you guys I'll be there. If you guys want to see my Mandalore the Salvager armor, I'll be there at Fan Expo Toronto. It's just the only con I can make it out to under the circumstances. So let me know what you guys think of my hand armor and my knee plate or knee armor. So the next part is probably going to be showing you guys how all of this attaches to the costume. I haven't shown you the costume yet, how the armor fits on yet, but I will do that in a separate video. I'm going to do a full suit up, which is probably going to be the next video, is a full suit up video. And then finally I'll do the jetpack and the shoulders once my uncle gives them to me. So that's it for now, guys. Until next time, this is the way to cosplay. Last time on Mandalore the Salvager cosplay. Or knee armor, and these are my new Beskar armor hand.
I am Boba Fett, left for dead on the sands of Tatooine.
Mandalorian steel is meant for armor, not weapons. Has your signet been revealed?
What is up, you fabulous Jokermites? It's me, J-Man Jones, and now I got a workbench. It's something stuck in my throat. Now, this is the most important part of the Mandalore The Salvager series, because today I get my signet. My signet has been revealed. Yep. And today I'm going to show you how I make the signet. Come along on this journey. I got the basics for my signet. It's going to be a wolf paw, or a Mandalore wolf paw, or a Concordon, because that's where my Mandalore is from, Concordon. The moon of Concordon, the moon of Mandalore. And I'm going to put it on my knee plate. So let's get to the process of me drawing this onto my knee armor. So this is my signet, the Wolf of Concordon, or the Wolves of Concordon. So now I'm going to use hot glue to weld on the signet. Now that the signet is on there, I'm going to put some silver aluminum foil tape to make it stand out. So let's do that. Tape. Put it on the signet and then push down. I'm going to take some of this black paint and I'm going to weather the Beskar to make it pop out. Now, as you can see, the signet is a wolf paw with a moon. The moon is right here. The wolf paw is right here. And I just weathered the Beskar to make it look just like Beskar. Beskar is a lot weathered. So now that is the signet. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all you fellow Jokermites for coming on this little adventure. I know it wasn't the jetpack or the shoulder pauldrons, but I am working on that video right now. But the shoulder pauldrons and the jetpack are being worked on by my uncle as he worked on the helmet. And when that video comes up, after that video, it's going to be con time. Or I'm going to do actually 8 chapters. So the 7th chapter will be a jetpack construction. Not construction, but like a jetpack, like in pauldron, like installment and weathering. Plus, it'll also be time for a suit up, like a full suit up of the whole Mandalorian costume. And then the final video, chapter 8, will be a full con walk at the Fan Expo Toronto. I can't wait to see you guys all there and meet all the people that want to go there and meet me. So I hope to see y'all there, and it's not till the end of the year. It's not till like August. So those that can make it out there, I hope to see you all there. And I can't wait to see all the Mandalorian cosplayers out there who enjoy this channel and all the people I've met on here on YouTube. So thank you for coming on this journey. I know how much it means to me. It means a lot to me that you guys watch each of these videos. Because this is a journey. Like, maybe one day I'll improve the costume. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll upgrade to all foam core. Maybe I won't. Because this one is near and dear to my heart. It's near and dear to me. What do you also think of my Smashing Pumpkin Zero shirt? I got this for Christmas. I thought I'd wear something special for this occasion because finally my signet's revealed. My group I'm going to start is called the Wolves of Concordan. And I can't wait to rally more people that want to join my cause and my group. The Wolves of Concordan, which one day will be one of the best known Mandalorian groups in the world. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and see you in the next one. This is the way to cosplay. Bye. The whole armor, and now I've given him a name, Mandalore The Salvager. See, what this Mandalore does is he salvages different armor to make his most prominent armor among Mandalorians. See, he's a present-day Mandalore, like, as you heard of, Mandalore the Great or Mandalore the Indomitable. This Mandalore is a cosplay Mandalore. He rules above all other cosplay Mandalorians. I don't know what the hell I was thinking back then. I was a 23-year-old with a dream, and I just ran with it. So, it's me, J-Man Joan, guys, and this video, or in this final episode of the Mandalore The Salvager cosplay, we're going to get down and dirty. We're going to get down to the final episode and put the whole costume on. I had the jetpack, I had the shoulder pauldrons. We're going to put the whole costume on, and we're going to see how it looks. Let's get to that. Just kidding, let's just get into the costume already. No more boring stuff. Let's get into the costume. Overall, a lot of flexibility in the costume. Well guys, this is pretty much a wrap. Get the guns out. So guys, that's the completed Mandalore the Salvager costume. I'm going to take it to a con real soon. Will I improve it one day? Will I start a new chapter on the Mandalore the Salvager costume? Who knows? The suns are bright, and who knows what I'll do with it. But until next time guys, I'm J-Man Jones, and this is the way to cosplay.